welcome. TT305, where you're gonna find good food, good games, and good vibes. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome. I'm multitasking today. I'm making Fury. She wanted me to make her some spaghetti and meatballs, but I am going to make for you stuffed mushrooms, guys. That's right, stuffed mushrooms. And I'm going to show you the mushrooms. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. Woo. And boy. All right, who we got in the house with me? Hey, Mary. These are the mushrooms. I got them from Trader Joe's a couple of days ago. I had to rinse them and damp them down. Well, really damp. Wipe them down with a paper towel. But those how big they are. Okay. So you're going to see me cut them open and stuff them with some. I'm going to stuff them with some dressing. I'm going to add some goodness to it. I already cut up some peppers and onions, guys. Let me show you that. So I already cut up some peppers and onions. Hello. And let me fix that so you guys can get a brighter look here. Hold on. Hold your horses. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. There we go. So we got some peppers, we got some onions, we got some spaghetti going because Fury wants spaghetti today. And I'm just stirring up that pasta over there. I'm going to turn you guys the opposite direction so you guys can see. Hold on, the other way. There we go. And this is some of the stuffing, but I'm going to season it, guys. So I'm going to season it with a little bit of some sage, some poultry seasoning. I'll let you see that. Just the poultry. Just the seasoning. We're doing the stuffing, guys. We're gonna have stuffed mushrooms. So this is the stuffing. I'm gonna put a little sage in it. And you see ground turkey in the pan. I'm gonna put the peppers and onions in there right now. Just give me a moment. Happy Saturday. We're going to let people come on because I know it takes a minute. I'm going to put a little garlic. So bear with me with the garlic. I'm going to put some Mrs. Dash in there. There's no sodium in Mrs. Dash. There's no sodium. And I got to get my tablet so I can see what y'all saying. But there you have it. And last but not least, we got to put that thyme in there. Put a little thyme in there. Who's that? I'm trying to see who is that. Hello. I gotta get my I gotta get my this paprika, guys. And I'm gonna stir it in front of you guys. So just give me a moment. I wanna get that grapeseed oil and put it for that. That's gonna be the ground turkey that's gonna be stuffed inside the mushroom. Those of you who are just coming on, welcome. Okay, so there you have it. That's a song I just put in the turkey. Ground turkey. And then this is the spaghetti I'm making also for Fury, my little butter ball. She just turned 11. So that's the ground turkey. All right. And I'm going to put some peppers in there like so. And a little onion in there like so. All right. So there you have it. You see, I seasoned everything real good. All right. And let me get my tablet, guys. Hold your horses. There we go. Let me get my tablet so I can see what y'all saying. Let's see who we got in the house today. Welcome, guys. Seville. Hey, Seville. Hey, Miss Sue. Hi, Sue. Hey, Freddie J. 4K. Okay, how are you? Hello, everybody. We're going to get started. So far, like I said, we got the ground turkey right here. Ground turkey. I want to use my other little gadget so I won't scrape up my pan. So we're going to do that. And let me go ahead and mix up this stuffing I told you guys I had, because that's going to go inside the mushrooms, okay? It's like a dressing, guys. I had already, basically, it was the box mixed up with those, what do you call those things? Y'all, I be forgetting. I'm going to put a little butter in it, but let me show you up close. That's going in the mushrooms. And those of you who are just coming on, I'm going to cut open the mushrooms. I already cleaned them already. I'm going to cut those open. All right. So I'm mixing this up right now. There's some, let me see. We got some poultry seasoning in here, thyme in here. I'm going to put a little bit of sage, a little bit more sage. That's sage. Hey, hello, Seville. Yes, girl. Flavor. So I'm putting that all up in there. You guys, please go check out Seville. She has great content also. Yes, she does. She has great content also. So as you can see, I got this ground turkey on about medium, guys. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I hope so. You guys haven't seen Fury much because she ain't been feeling good. Yeah, I had to take her to the doctor's. Yeah, she's on prescription medicine. I don't know what the name of this medicine is, but it was like a, I don't know what this kind of medicine. Let me see. What's the name of this? They don't even put the name. Oh, Avid. I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's prednisone. It's supposed to help her with her throat. Okay, her throat was inflamed, so, but she's doing good so far. Cause hey, when she says she wants some spaghetti, and that's the sauce, so we gonna handle that one. So we got that cooking up, and let me mix this a little bit more and let y'all see how it look up close. Okay, so that's the stuffing that's gonna go in there. I want to make sure it's well seasoned, so I'm gonna take it and take a little. It's good. Hey, y'all. That's good. So we got that settled. That's good to go. All right. So now let that cook. And let me see what you guys got to say. I'm going to give you a choice if you want to do apples to apples or Jeopardy. Who was my first guest today? Let's see who was my first guest. Mary Myers, you are my first guest. I need you to tell me which game you want to do tonight. Do you want to play apples to apples? Do you want to play Jeopardy? Connect 4, where we have a team. Also, too, let me show y'all my shirt. Hold on. This is my favorite singer, so let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. This is my shirt. I always try to show y'all every now and again when you ask questions. That's my girl, Lauren here. Hey, how you doing? Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Okay. After winter. Let me turn you back this way. Y'all gotta get used to this thing. It just be doing what it want to do. You see that? Look at this. Lord. Turn it this way, TT. Turn it down. Thank you, Seville. Thank you, Mary. How y'all doing? Trying to turn y'all so y'all can see the food again so we can get back to business here. There we go. Now, welcome everyone who's just coming on. We're making some stuff. Mushrooms, and I gotta make spaghetti for my daughter because that's what she wants. So, and hey, I'm gonna give her what she wants, especially when she don't feel good. So, yeah. So let me show you that. This is ground turkey. All right, it's not gonna really take much to go in these. These were the biggest that I can find of mushrooms. So with that being said, let me go ahead and cover this one. And it don't have to be cover, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I cut up my mushrooms. Let me see if her spaghetti is ready. I'm gonna push this back. All right, so it's still boiling over there. It's still boiling. And we're gonna move this stuffing over here. Make sure you guys can see me. Turn it, we want this one on. We want that one off. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my cutting board. And Mary, did you decide? I need to know, did you decide yet? Yes. And we're gonna go ahead and put some more, because this is fine just like it is. I want to put some more peppers, the last bit, peppers and onions in there. Okay. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. All right. Let's do it. All right. Let me get my little. Hey, ooh, 3YXPA. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Jeopardy it is. Mary said Jeopardy, guys. Are you ready for a little Jeopardy? I'm going to read the question. Once I read the question, you guys make sure you put your answer in the chat box. All right, guys? All right, we're going to read the... I'm going to do the first one right now, and then we're going to cut open these mushrooms. So let me read you guys. Are you ready? The first one. All right. Oh, and by the way, guys, if we get cut off, I am coming right back on. You got to follow me. Somehow we get some technical difficulties. I don't know why we do, but we do. So just know, no matter what, I will be back on. So I ask you nicely, please, can you come back if we get cut off? All right? All right. All right, guys, first clue. This brand owned by Hormel can be found at peanutbutter.com. Make sure you start your answer with what is. Start your answer with what is. All right, guys, I just asked you a question from Jeopardy. So I'm going to cut this open like so. Yeah, see that? All the way like that. And there you have it. That's where the stuffing's going to go. I hope you guys like that. All right. It's going to go right on up in there. Right on up in there. All right. We got some answers yet. Let's see what kind of dish I'm going to use today. I think I want to use, let's see. I'm going to use this dish here. Let's see, do we got any answers? Dean Patos, hello. Dean Patos, we are playing Jeopardy. Yes, and we also making stuffed mushrooms. Yes, stuffed mushrooms, guys. So I'm cutting it open like so. We're going to stuff it right on up in there. Yes. Get all the inside out of there real good. Get it all out of there. I'm going to check on my pasta. Did anybody answer the question? I'm going to read it again. This brand owned by Hormel can be found at peanutbutter.com. Start your answer with, guys, what is? Put your answers in the chat box. What is corned beef hash? Nope, that's not it, Mary. Pray every day. Oh, yes, I do all the time. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you so very much. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Encourage, right? Encourage one another. Not judge, but encourage one another. Yes. All right. Do we got an answer yet? I'm cutting up these mushrooms. Yes. Anybody want to know what's up with my baby? My Fury? She might come down, but like I said, she has sore throat. I had to take her to the doctor to get a prescription. Yes. Yes, guys. Let me see if we got an answer here. Hello, Marcus Franklin. Hello, Marlene. TT, it's good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Yes, it is. Heifer Fury has sore throat. Yep, and she is on a prescription called prednisone, and yeah, that's all it's saying on here. But she didn't like the taste of it. I know that much. Yeah, so hopefully she is getting better slowly but surely. But guys, I just asked you guys a question. That's a tiny one. Anybody answer that question for me? Let's see. I'm going to give you guys the answer because I guess nobody knows this one. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That's the mushroom. I emptied it inside out. I cleaned it. We're having stuffed mushrooms for those of you who are just coming on. We're having stuffed mushrooms with some ground turkey and the dressing going to be in the inside. This is peppers and onions and ground turkey. Yeah, it's going to be so good. And then I'm going to put a little topping, a little extra up in there. They ain't going to be dry, trust me. It ain't going to be dry. That's the inside. All right, I want to say I made stuffed mushrooms before, guys. I think I did a while back ago. They came out good. All right, guys, so the answer, let me see, Mary, did you say it? What is core? What is core? No, guys, but I'm going to tell you the answer is, what is Skippy? The answer was, what is Skippy, guys? What is Skippy? We're going to move on to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and put the stuffing on in here. Let you guys see. Okay. Stuffing, dressing. It's all going to be mixed up in there. This going to be good, y'all, when I get done with this. So that's ground turkey with peppers and onions. And I'm going to put some in each mushroom, because we're having stuffed mushrooms. And then I'm also in the background making Fury some spaghetti. And we're going to go with the next question, guys. Hopefully you can answer this one. Oh my goodness. I can't believe y'all know that one. All right, are you ready? Oh, I don't want my cards wet. That's why I got them on a paper towel. All right, are you ready, guys, for the next one? Thank you, Jim. How are you today? I'm putting a little bit more grapeseed oil. Just a little bit. I love grapeseed oil. Remember, grapeseed oil is a healthy oil. Holland.com says, fields of this flower are at their best near the end of April. Guys, what are we talking about? Make sure you start your answer with, what are? I'm going to read it again for those of you. Holland.com says, fields of this flower are at their best near the end of April. Let's see who knows that one. Who can answer that one? I'm going to turn my fire down just a little tad bit. Who knows that one? And then this is the pasta that I'm making for my daughter. She wants spaghetti. I'm going to go ahead and pour that over here in my drain. Put it like so, like this. That's how it looks right there. And earlier I made some meatballs, and I'll show y'all that in a minute. Let's see if somebody got the answer. Nope, it's not what is daisies. You're so boiling, Mary. You're boiling right now. It's not daisies. It's not daisies though, girl. But you're close. What is daisies? No. Come on. I know you know it though. And guys, these are the meatballs. I'm going to be doing the meatballs in a minute. But these are the meatballs for the spaghetti that I'm making for my daughter. Okay. So, just so you know, I'm going to put the pasta over here. And put those meatballs right back in here. And then I'm going to put the sauce in there. Anybody answer that question? Got a new grandson on the way. Congratulations, Rebecca. What is pollen? Nope, guys. I'm going to give you one more. Let me see. We're going to count down. All right. So when this is over, I will give you the answer. I'm going to read it to you again. Maybe I read it too fast. Holland.com says, fields of this flower are at their best near the end of April. Those of you who are just coming on, We are playing Jeopardy. Start your answer with what are. And we making some stuffed mushrooms. This is dressing with peppers, onions, and ground turkey. Okay, which I got plenty of. Plenty of, as you can see. All right, guys. I hope you like what you see. I need an answer. I need an answer. I'm going to put, I wanted a little spoon so I could scoop them in. But we're going to do this. We're going to put, because I got to make sure my mushrooms is done. So what I'm going to do is saute my mushrooms. I'm going to take this out. Okay, guys? So I'm going to take this out and put that in there. Only thing that was in there was the meatballs earlier. Okay? So we're going to put that pan back on there. Right? Put those right up in there. And make sure that your mushrooms are cooked. You don't want to forget, I'm going to season my mushrooms with a little bit of complete saison. All right, guys. It don't take long for mushrooms to get done. All right. I got some smoked fire roasted red peppers. I'm going to go ahead. Anybody get the answer? I can't really get behind this yellow shirt. Oh, you like my yellow shirt? This is Lauren Hill. This is my favorite. Hey, Galago. What's going on? How are you? I'm cutting up some red peppers if it let me get it out of the jar. Because I want some in the bottom of this pan while I'm sauteing these mushrooms, guys. Yes. Y'all like stuffed mushrooms? Have you ever had any? Let me know. Also, too, I just asked you guys a Jeopardy question. The Jeopardy question was, Holland.com says fields of this flower are at their best near the end of April. Yeah. All right, so we're going to put that right on up in here. Yes. We want the mushrooms to be good, right? Right. All right. So over here, that is for my daughter's spaghetti. Hold on, wrong eye.